Hey guys, it's Charlie here, and today we will be checking out 25 new futuristic Minecraft updates, such as new bosses, new weapons, new blocks, and much more that we will be showcasing in this video, and you do not want to miss them. They'll be super duper cool. So with that, we go on to number 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is being the camera. Look at this thing. To make it, you will need 8 iron ingots around an eye of ender, and you get yourself a camera. But to see what's going on the camera, one sec. To see what's going on the camera, you will need a tablet. So you get your tablet here. You can use any stained glass pane, or even just a glass pane with iron ingots all around it. You get yourself a tablet, and you can also get a tablet and pen, which you can just write stuff on. But you know, this is what we want, where you can see what is going on the camera, which is super duper cool. And with that, on to number 4. We have lightsabers. I did this in my last video. I did a yellow lightsaber, but now we have all the lightsabers. We have a fake wooden lightsaber, which is oak planks or stick, and you get yourself a fake wooden lightsaber. A grey lightsaber, stone and a stick, and you get yourself a grey lightsaber. I did not say stone lightsaber. Yellow lightsaber is gold ingots, a stick, and you get yourself a yellow lightsaber. White lightsaber is just iron ingots and a stick, white lightsaber. And the best of all, blue lightsabers is 2 diamonds and a stick, and you get yourself a beautiful blue light saber. Look at this boy in my hand. You cannot say that's not amazing. Oh, it's like perfectly, and it's in my hand well as well. I love that. Put that back. And lightsabers are basically the same as swords and do the same thing, but they look amazing. Like, they look so much better. And on to number 5, we have the battery, which is just iron nuggets around redstone dust and a string to get yourself a battery. And a battery is very useful because it is needed for the later crafting recipes, which you definitely... I didn't break that. Okay, on to number 6, the chainsaw, which you will need a battery for. So you need orange concrete, a stick, battery, and a white lightsaber to get yourself a chainsaw, which I showed in the intro. Very cool. Very cool. Like, look at that. It even has that animation. It's like moving, you know. So I'll put that back. What does this say? The chainsaw can cut like an axe, but can do damage like a sword, so it's very useful. And it looks cool because it has that animation. Everything here just looks cool, doesn't it? On to number 7, the sliding iron door. To be honest, I thought this would slide, but it's just like that. I mean, it's kind of cool because, you know, it keeps this here, so it can be very cool. You know, very cool. And how to make it, you do redstone dust all around an iron door to make yourself an iron sliding door. And since we're on the topic of doors, on number 8, the glass door. This one, you can it looks like you can just walk right through it, doesn't it? Very cool. How to make it, just glass like a door, and then you make your glass door. And on to number 9, the steel block. You get yourself a block of iron and iron nuggets all around it to make a steel block. So it's quite expensive. It's about like 10 iron ingots, but you'll need it for a lot of stuff later on. Number 10, the energy reserve, or reserve, I don't know. I say reserve because it sounds cooler. So for that you'll need 8 batteries around a steel block and get yourself an energy reserve. If you didn't know why I did this crafting recipe, it's because, I mean, it's kind of like batteries in a steel block. You know, even in my hand, see? It's kind of like literally what this is. Oh, no, put that back. Nah, put that back. So, on to number 11, the iron stick. For this, you'll need a stick in the middle and iron nuggets all around it, and you get yourself an iron stick. Which you'll need all of these stuff. You'll need a steel block, I think, an energy reserve, an iron stick to make yourself an alien blaster. No, you don't need an iron. You don't need a steel block. That's just for the energy reserve. But to make it, you need an iron stick here, iron ingot, and an energy reserve, and you get yourself a alien blaster. And one sec, I'm gonna get rid of this rain. Nobody likes rain. At least I don't think so. If you like rain, comment down below. So it kind of works like a crossbow and shoots very cool. Look at this. Boom. I'll shoot this guy. Boom. What was that sound effect? Boom. And next, you will need this. You will need the alien blaster to help defeat this new boss, the alien that I was just trying to shoot. I mean, look at this guy. Ooh, why am I doing that? Look at him. He has a gun, which we're gonna get to next, and he has like a mask or something. I don't know. He just looks super duper cool, you know? So he has 200 health, like a lot of health, but he drops a good reward, which is number 14, this space gun. Upon killing an alien, it drops you a space gun, which looks a bit like this. Look at it in my hand. Oh Jesus, am I holding it above my head? Look at that, it's yellow. Pew! Okay, it's not yellow here, but here it is. And like, shoot. And it's charging up, and oh, see, that's cool how it charges up. Shoot the chest. Stuff. Put this back in. And walk over here. So, but to be able to shoot your space gun and your alien blaster, you will need projectiles. And for projectiles, you just need to put arrows around 9 by 9 in the crafting table, and you get yourself 9 projectiles. Because I didn't really know what to do. I mean, you could just do 4 and then 4, but I kind of want to do 9 to make it like actually more expensive, because those weapons are good. And over here we have the Bioshocker. Bioshocker. Yep, I know. You craft it here. It's very expensive. Actually, wait, before I do this, we need to go to skip to 17. Diamond nuggets and diamond sticks. So for diamond nuggets, you just do diamond, and it gives you 9 diamond nuggets, which you'll need 3 diamond nuggets for a diamond stick, which you'll need to go back to number 16, a Bioshocker, and get yourself 2 diamond sticks and diamond to make yourself a Bioshocker. This is getting a bit confusing, isn't it? So look at this in my hand. Takes a bit to reload it. So a Bioshocker does 6 damage and it freezes whatever it hits, but has a cooldown of 3 seconds. So say I wanted to hit one of those sheep over there, it would freeze for about, I don't know, a second or 2, maybe 2, and then it has a cooldown of 3 seconds, so I have to wait 3 seconds before it will freeze it again, but I can still hit it. It just won't freeze it. And I will put that back. Actually, wait, I need to show it off. You ready? You ready for this? Woo! Look at this dude. It actually kind of looks like one of those things that they use to cut your hair. Like, is it just me? It kind of looks like that. You know, one of those things that buzz. It might just be me, I don't know. On to number 18, we have the drill. All these like are weapons and tools, and they're really cool. Number 18, they have the drill, and the drill is made like this. Sorry, I'll stop talking like that. So you need a diamond stick, 2 diamonds, an energy reserve, and you get yourself a pneumatic, I don't know, drill. And a drill is basically works the same as a diamond pickaxe, but looks cool. And it is cool. Sure, it only costs 2/3 of a diamond less. Plus an energy reserve, I guess. That costs like 10 iron ingots. I don't know, I'd kind of call them balanced. But number 19 is a very cool one. We have the scan. To make it, you need redstone dust, 4 steel blocks, that's 40 iron ingots, very expensive, and a camera, and you get yourself a scan. But this can be very useful because a scan waits for a person to stand in front of it and scan them. The first person it ever scans will be locked in and will always scan for that person until it is broken. And when you are scanned, it sends a redstone signal to open a door or something. But if, say, it's the wrong person that it scans, it does absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna do that. And whoop. Stop. Okay. I have to stop. Yeah. Scan me. Go! Yay! So that works. That is very, very, very cool. And just look at this. Very cool. Okay, number 20. The rusty metal wall. So to craft it, you will need stone around and an iron ingot in the middle, and you'll get yourself 8 rusty metal walls. I wouldn't completely call this the most nicest block. Like, it's not that pretty, but it can be pretty cool. You know, you can make this work. You can definitely make it work with some other blocks. And I have my glass doors here. But the glass doors there. And number 21. So wait, I have to go back. And on to the new one. Realistic stone. You put stone around like this in a crafting table, and you get yourself some realistic stone. I didn't really know what to call this, so I just called it realistic stone because it kind of looks realistic. Like, look at this, boy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like this block. I really like this block. This is just a door that you don't need to look at. Just don't look at it. It's very ugly. Very ugly. Next, we have asphalt. Asphalt. I don't know how to say it. But to craft it, you will need 8 concrete powder. I just can't talk today. White wool in the middle, or no, not white wool. You can use any type of wool you want, and you get yourself 8 asphalt. And I don't know what to say about this one either. Like, I don't know if you'd call it the best block ever, but it kind of looks like fluffy, like wool, but sort of like, I don't know, like glitchy. But it's a very different block, and I like it. Number 23, we're off the blocks topic for a second. Number 23, the fan. I mean, technically it's a block, but you know what I mean. So we have 5 iron ingots in the way like that, and steel blocks. So it costs 45 iron ingots. Oh my god, I just noticed that. 45 iron ingots to make a fan. That does nothing. Well, I'm dumb. Yeah. So 2/3 of a stack to make a useless block that looks cool. And then you can decorate it with even more steel blocks, because that is right, isn't it? Well, only for rich people. It's not too useful, but cool for decoration. So I like it. It even moves and all. You see? But I wouldn't really get it in an actual game because it's very expensive. Unless I'm late game and I have loads of iron and I want to decorate my house that's made out of steel blocks, then I might use it. But otherwise. Number 24, we have Chromasit. I don't know how to pronounce any of these blocks, but 24 we have Chromasit. So to make it, you need 1 iron ingot in the middle and iron nuggets around it. So basically 2 iron ingots to make this 8 Chromasit blocks. This one is probably one of my favorite. Maybe not like this side, but if you go in here, I really, really like this floor and the roof. I think it's just really, really nice. Although the texture for this block is nice as well. But maybe just this line here in the middle, it kind of ruins it. To me, for me, it kind of ruins it. Just for me. Let me close these doors. And on to number 25, the very last one, very sad. We have safety barriers. And to make your safety barriers, you have a battery, and a steel block. And I also just noticed how expensive these are as well. Yeah, so if you do that, you get 12 safety barriers. And for the gates, wow, this is such a rip-off. You get 4 of these. Yeah, this is only for rich peoples, But, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I wouldn't call it the best block in the game. But, it could be cool. You could make it cool for, like, factories and all, like factory maps. I don't know, I'm just trying to give ideas. But that is pretty much it, I think. Whoop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment saying what type of updates you'd like me to do next, if you feel like it. If you want me to do another one, if you enjoyed the video, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. And I don't know what else to say. Goodbye.